so the artifact that we just got is Philosopher's Stone. And so if we are using this and we win a battle, we are guaranteed an artifact. So we're going to take that to the next battle.
It embellishes my undead features.
Avoid its battles. An oil leak. Circuitry and oil. All right, so let's go ahead and go through this. So this is the part that's like Slay the Spire. We just got to the 3rd level. There's going to be 5 right now in that early access. There's only 3. And as you can see here, there's different routes we can take. And then there are crossroads. And once you choose a route, you can't go the other way. So you can kind of look and see what you want to do. Like this way, we get a heal after the first battle. This way, we get a grave, which is a free minion. And you just kind of decide which way you want to go. Kind of like Slay the Spire. Okay. Now, we did level up on our vampire. So this is our last choice of move. We don't really use Bloody Offering too much. Baseline, if we use it, it deals 20 damage to the vampire, and we gain 40 wrath. We can upgrade it on this side, which she takes 20 damage, but we get 20 wrath and 10 mana, which could be very good. With our other spell that makes it so when we're max wrath, we get 10 reduced mana on spells. 10 mana is enough for an auto crit, so that's pretty decent in position 2. It also gives her +3 luck just on everything. The other route gives her 10 health, and it makes it so this restores a lot more wrath. I am going to go the crit route, and more so a way to regenerate mana
My minion.
on both of them. On our Lost Soul, we don't really use Stream of Delusion too much in this playthrough. If we go this route, we get 2 initiative, basically speed. This route, we get Dread, and we're not really using Dread. It's a stress mechanic. So I am going to go this way.
My enemies are in for a...
All right. So since level 7 is the max level, what we should really do, even though it makes things riskier now, it's better for us in the long run if I actually binge these, or as many of them as I can, and start leveling up a new replacement in case we lose characters. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'd like to make some vampires and some lost souls. Let's take a look at what we have here for hearts. We want them to have at least green hearts. We'll probably just go ahead and give them good stuff. Good. I've been working towards. It's a problem that the final decision is one of very little importance. Something good that you've been working towards. What do you mean? Let's see. 6 luck. None of these hearts are great. We could just give them the... I think I'm just going to make a better heart. Does she use hearts too? I don't think so. No. Let's just make some better hearts. So we're going to combine some crappy hearts. Hopefully make better hearts.
Behold my work.
Come on, good heart. Guess is the best way to phrase it. Final decision of what?
It's
Yeah,
no gold, but it will do.
Upgrading something you rarely use because you would have upgraded important earlier, so there's no real reward for getting to that point. Oh, I gotcha. That's one. So that's a good point. The thing about it is you still get these stats for everything. So I do like that. So for instance, even though this might be this was the last thing we upgraded, we don't really use Bloody Offering a lot. So that's true. The upgrade isn't going to be that beneficial. However, we can choose also to get 10 health or 3 luck baseline. So I do like that it gives you this stuff too. You don't base it on just the moves change, right? So that +3 luck isn't on this move. It's on everything. So this upgrade's still going to help her with her bite and her blood strike, which we use much more often. So I understand what you mean now. So I do like that there's also a slight stat benefit, you know? Without that, then yeah, the last upgrade would feel pretty bad, I think.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
1 ward to resist 1 block. That's fine. So we're going to keep making more, though.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Sounds also completely irrelevant. Just picking them out. Yeah. Gotcha. That was your point. Thank you. You are correct. All right. What else do we need for the vampire? Lots of blood, lots of meats. We're gonna need 4 blood altogether. So, all right, let's make some blood. We can't upgrade the blood quite as far. We just gotta make. We have to make sure we have 4. Does she use it too? No, she doesn't. I don't think they have any similarities, do they? Okay, let's filter by blood.
It's no gold, but it will do. Behold my work. It's no gold, but it will do.
Have you thought that was a problem at all? Oh, I don't know. I guess not. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't think. So I've noticed that since they have 6 moves that you can use, it feels like a lot of characters have moves that go with different compositions and different positional requirements. So I feel like even though you can take all 6 moves to every battle, like you can't with Darkest Dungeon, you can only take 4. I feel like it leaves it so that they are more viable in different kinds of teams. And in different teams, oh crap, I did not mean to upgrade that. In different teams, you're going to end up using those moves more, you know? So I'm okay with it, I think. Okay, so I guess we will use that. So 1 blue, 1 blue. Can do a blue.
It's no gold, but it will do.
And then I'll just do green temporarily on 1.
Behold
Blue.
my work.
Can you blame that one on you? It's still my fault, but I'll blame it on you. It's fine. Okay, and then meats. We have a lot of meat, don't we? Yeah, we do. We can upgrade too. So let's make lots of meats. So this floor has a lot of humans and a lot of elves. The elves have really high evasion, so accuracy is very important on this level. Magic resist becomes a big issue here too. Evasion, armor resist, armor attack block. Those are good. Okay. All right, let's make some vampires. Some good vampires. Goodish. Hearts. Excuse me. 1 ward to resist, 1 block. 6 luck to initiative. The luck is pretty good, but block, dread, evasion, attack, ward, evasion. Those are probably the better ones. These are probably the best 2. So we'll put ward and resist on this one. For our blood. Attack, vigor. We'll just put the green on her for now. We'll upgrade it later. For the meats. But yeah, that gives her a lot of armor and block. Okay.
Well,
we'll level her up too.
Breathless ranks, knight.
And another one. Which meat for her? Armor resist meat. Yep. Blood, block, and attack. It's good. This one is kind of crappy. I mean, the 4 luck is okay, but we're kind of just using it as filler. 3 attack, 1 ward. Okay. So the reason why we're making sure we have over green is we do have a relic that makes it so that if we have a minion that has all uncommon or better parts, they get a 20 HP buffer in combat. So now we also want to make some lost souls. Ectoplasm for them. We're going to need 4 ectoplasm altogether. So let's upgrade some of those.
Ah, the smell of successful.
Upgrade all of our basic ones first. Oh, I can just do the gray. There we go. Problem solved.
No gold.
Hey, Rec, welcome back. Comes Gun, welcome in. Good in, Rec.
The skeleton will clean up this mess later. Behold my work.
It's possible to fill the filter, yes, which is what I should have been doing last time when I screwed up. Why are we making a B team? Because we have level 7s. And since we have level 7s, we're going to have wasted experience. So I'm making a second team to start running those in place. That way we have a higher level if we start. Quality sorting is really nice, yeah. It's very helpful. So let's see. There's an epic. There's an epic. We have the ability to get 3 purples. And then one can just use, yeah, okay. We'll make 3 purples. Hopefully they're good.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Resist, attack, dread. Evasion, luck, initiative. Evasion, luck, block. Okay. What else does she need? Skull and wraps. Skull and wraps. Rags. We can make a lot of upgraded rags, so we'll do that. Skulls. Yeah, man, we don't have very good skulls, so we'll upgrade both of those too. Chronolossal. Rip, heal target, yeah. Whoops, I have skulls selected.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
We're actually not healing as much as we used to, though. We are putting a lot of wards and blocks up.
Yes.
Yeah, so the reason we're making a B team, for anyone that didn't hear, is at level 7, your experience that you get on your minions is wasted. It'd kind of be cool if there was a magic passive that made it so once a minion is max level, any XP over max level maybe goes to Iratus or something, like 10% of it, something like that. But we don't want to waste XP, so I might as well replace these with something else and start leveling them up. I could have actually made a team that's better against the Pyromancer and started leveling them up, but a little too late now. Okay. So let's look at this. Ectoplasm. Resist. Maybe. Evasion, luck, block. Maybe. Evasion, luck, initiative. No. This kind of sucks, but... Skull. Dread, evasion, attack. Ward, initiative, accuracy. Initiative, accuracy, dread. None of these are very good. Take the ward. Not getting very good rolls there. So around, run it down to 0. They use tiny numbers. Yeah, that's true. Accuracy, luck, evasion. Attack, luck, vigor. There's a block, initiative, luck. Vigor, evasion, attack. I guess we'll just use that. We don't need to make a 4th one yet, because this one's not max level. Okay. What brains we got? How's the gameplay are you at this point? We're getting close to 60. Max minion, the body materials, security and equipment. Level of Cyberus minion gives something extra. So the level doesn't matter. What matters when... There's 2 things that matter when you sacrifice a minion. The minion itself, depending on which minion you sacrifice, so I'll use the Bone Golem for example, it will give you a specific set of things. Now, if you sacrifice a Bone Golem, you will always get a ribcage armor unless you already have one. So it's actually one of the things I try to sacrifice very early because ribcage armor is great, +3 armor. Every minion has a specific set of what it gives you. So Bone Golem will give you that relic or that artifact, and it'll also give you a certain pieces of equipment. Now, what determines the rarity on that set of equipment is the rarity of the parts on the sacrificed creature, not the level at this point. You make tips for the start of hard mode runs. First 2 difficulties are pretty easy. Minions just get shredded by the early game hard mode enemies. So in my opinion, Mr. Indal, because you get 3 relics at the beginning, what I would do is just keep remaking the game. So make a hard mode game, click on artifacts, see which 3 it gave you. You want to try to get as many of these 4 as you want. So the Standard of Darkness helps incredibly early on for that 15% heal after every battle. The Shackles make it so that they don't get inspired, and Inspiration is a higher percentage on the harder mode. Ribcage you can get through a sacrifice early on, and Amulet of Perfection will give you +20 vigor on all your minions if they have uncommon parts or better. So the first thing, just restart until you have some good artifacts. And then after that, try to choose a path where you get a very early sacrifice for ribcage armor. I also think that the library is the most important thing to rush. Aside from that, it kind of depends on your team. Another note about early game on this, on the hardest difficulty, on the first stage, one of the deadliest characters that might not seem the deadliest at first is the hammer guy, right? The hunky, because he has 60 to 70% crit chance and he stuns. So even if there's other usual higher priority targets that you would generally prioritize on lower difficulties, I find that he's the most important to kill. I don't know how much that answers Indal, but it also, like I said, depends on your team a little bit. All right. So we need to upgrade these. We have level 5, so we'll just make them all level 5 with these level 5 brains. Yeah, no problem, because you can... For bites, we are going to take the 200% crit one again. For ultimate, I'm going to go with attack again. And attack here.
I expect results.
And attack.
Serve me well, my minion.
Attack, attack. Let's see, luck.
My enemies are
Attack.
in for a nasty surprise.
Lost soul, we're going to go with the extra healing.
Get back to
We're going to make it so they can give a ward and a block.
now. Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
So right now with our talents, this ends up costing 50. This one ends up costing 45. I actually like this side better though. I'm gonna do that.
I expect.
And then we'll give her some health. I don't know. I kind of like this ignoring ward actually. I think I'm gonna take that before the health.
Serve me well, my
All right, so now we have a B team. I'm gonna move this one over here, so hopefully I don't accidentally take it with just 3 units. All right, now they need equipment as well. I am using a lot of steel spikes.
It's no gold, but it will do.
Okay, so we're gonna put a steel spike on all of them. 3 attack for 2 turns, attacks 3, but they have to be in position 3. No, it's once every 3 turns to get 2 attacks, so that's definitely going on one of our vampires. Starting in position 2, get 1 initiative for 2 turns. Starting in position 4, plus 4 vigor, so we'll put that one on that most likely. Position 2, position 4, 4 accuracy. Okay, so we put this one on here. Starting turn in position 4, they're going to heal 4 vigor, 3 turns, stacks 3 times. So effectively, what, 36 healing? There's no turn, or position 3. So we'll do this the starting in position 2. Do the extra attack one here. Starting position 4. So there's a chance this one does start position 4 some rounds because they shuffle each other. So I'll put that. Oh, she already has one. Yeah, right. That's not the new one. So she's fine. We'll make another evasion item if we can. Okay.
Behold my
5 evasion, plus your jet for 2 turns. That doesn't matter too much, but she just needs something in that slot. So for our vampires, there's a couple options. We could give them weapons, which gives them extra attack. We could give them extra accuracy, which might actually be the best for this because elves have a lot of evasion. So I think I'm actually going to make a couple more etched bones.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Those aren't very good. Starting turn in position 2, plus 1 attack for 2 turns. Okay, that one's good. And these 2 are just kind of crap. Setting a target on fire, we're not going to be doing that. Starting position 4. I mean, there are some scenarios where our vampire gets shuffled to the back. So it's not completely worthless, but it'll do for now. It's not great. I like bones. All right. So our B team is ready to go. How many more talents do we need to get? 7 more. 7 more. All right. All right, on we go for the humans and the elves. So this level can be very, very difficult. Hey, Barada. I'm going to attack the ranged guy first here. We're going to try to kill him with our ranged attacks. That crit. Crit goes through our block. Also debuffs all of our evasion. So sneak. Basically, if we miss an attack, then he does 150% damage to us. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Hopefully. Man. August 1st. Almost 1 year. Brada over a year. It's crazy. Thank you guys for sticking here. It's awesome, Phoenix. Thank you. She has words, and these guys don't go against words. She's going to heal, though. Anyway, so there's not really much we need to do right now. We could start stacking blocks. There's no buffs to take away. I don't know if it takes that away. I've never tried. We're just going to wait. That way we can reactively heal if need be. We'll go ahead and use her ultimate in the off chance that she crits through this block here. It's up either way, though. What a long, strange trip it's been. True. Don't really need to do any of this, though. I could give them initiative and then rip it for damage. Guess I'll do that. A little scary, but... We only buffed him anyway. So we're basically buffing them just so we can rip the buffs off for extra damage this coming rounds. Let's get rid of his block. Man, what's that guy's crit? 36%? Seems to be critting an awful lot for such low amounts. Alright, we'll heal her. She has a ward, so as long as she doesn't crit with the damage, be alright. We'll wait her turn out. He's doing sneak, that's fine. We just won't attack him. 30 damage. That's 13 armor. Ooh. It's big damage. It's big damage. Okay. Let's pull it. Yeah, we can pull that. The thing is, this is going to give us some mana back. Gives 3 mana for each buff and debuff removed. So we're going to get 6 mana. That won't overcap us. This is our last turn, or last chance to use mana this round, though. So I guess I might as well go ahead and do so. We could force a sanity check on one of them, but if they get all remaining strength, we're just screwed. Which vampire is going next? She is? Okay. Let's Slake. Nah, screw that. We'll make her crit.
Death. Pre-death.
83 degrees in your room? Situation after crazy. Paula? No AC. It's by far the biggest. Crazy Paula. Guess we'll heal again. So like I said, she has a word. She has 2 of them. Hopefully this come in handy. Let's get her ultimate up. Make sure she's healing off damage dealt. 50% of damage dealt will heal. We'll kill him through this because I don't want him to do that AoE anymore. AoE is scary. Too scary for me. We could pull that buff. He does have extra accuracy, which is also scary. We might as well. Because we don't need our wrath for anything else. Our vampires have both of their buffs up. We're not in, like, scary damage range or anything. So. More blocks and wards up on our Lost Souls. So that they'll only damage them through crits, like that. We just whittle this guy down. Sneak is good, aside from the fact that it moves them forward. And we don't want him to use his AoE again. That AoE is not good. Not good for us. Alright, round marker is up here, so we're running up to our last opportunity to use a spell this round, if we want to. I probably will, just so we can kill this guy. Hopefully. He has 61. We should be able to kill him with a crit. If not, it's going to be pretty close.
Death predestined.
Pretty close.
Brave are
Got
an
it.
excellent source of
Phelan. Could try hit him in the hurty spots. Be done with him. That's what I'm working on, man. Phelan, you've had some bad luck coded into you in that lately. Phelan. Dead. 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 I guess I could check if we can remove that sneak. I should do that. I should see if her ultimate removes sneak. That way we know going forward. We don't need to right now, but might as well figure it out for the future. Neither of them are in sneak mode at the moment. Sure are missing a lot. He only has 35% evasion, but yeah, we're missing a lot. RNG. Let's go ahead and put a block on her. She's gonna absorb an attack unless they crit. God, wants to escape, but I need your body parts for my minions. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him before he escapes. So, start damaging the other one. Please use sneak so I can see if this works. Please. Please.
carve open their husks.
We crit buffed him. That's good. What do you get? Betrayal. Just do anything now. So betrayal is a 75% chance for them to attack one of their own teammates, and he doesn't have a teammate to attack. Pretty sure he can't attack himself. I'm also pretty sure he's not going to use sneak, so we won't get to test that out this time. Let's do escape. That kind of sucks. Mr. Indall, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Welcome back.
Reg.
Steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Regium, thank you for the resub. 9 months. 9 months. Why? That means we're having a Twitch baby. Regium, thank you. Love and sandwiches to Regium. No, she missed. She whiffed.
Another step towards my eternal.
Oh, look at this. No parts. Sad. Sad times. Okay. We're not even using brides, but I want what's below there. Alright, we'll start leveling this up. Bone boy or a zombie. Bone boy or a zombie. Let's see, zombies take some parts that we use on vampires. Bone boy takes skulls, which we also are using a little bit of. I like a zombie out of common parts. Then we'll make a headhunter to fill in.
Fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
And those go together pretty well, Phelan. Thank you again, Reg. Appreciate it. So you don't have to go in order here. So, for example, you know, if we were using things that don't use many skulls or bones, maybe we would have gone with this first. So you don't have to go left from right. The first one to unlock the place, the excavation, you initially have to do what it says, but after that you can do whichever order in here you want. Okay, so we need to get to 60 for our third one. Checked for vital infrastructure. True. What minions I use in the mortuary? The mortuary is for healing. So it just restores the vigor of the minions you put in here. You can consider it like a hospital, right? So if you are victorious in a battle, all your minions that are on your bench when you come back will heal a little bit of vigor. But any minions that you have in here, I don't even know why she's still in there, but any minion you have in here will fully heal after your next victory. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.